involved in the mentorship program
Is it
that
playing?
Shelly Degan is presenting. I was also part of the DVD called Pointing It Out that Barbara Collier is presenting. This is my mom who has come to help me during the conference.
And over here we have Wendy and Danielle's hairdressing show. So we're about to demonstrate one of our favorite styles. Wendy is a princess, and therefore the hairstyle fitting for a princess has a couple of steps. So first, we have the hair up in a fantastic ponytail. As you can see, we also have done a lovely job of highlights, and we have bangs as well. Things that every good princess needs. So the next step after doing a ponytail is we're actually going to be braiding the ponytail, as you can see. Braiding is a simple process involving 3 strands, and you cross them over. And the final step of this process is you're going to take the braid you've just made, and you're going to wind it around the crown of the head, actually forming a crown on top of the head for the princess. Thank you very much. This was Danielle and Wendy's hairdressing show. Should we go over to Jason now for Jason's speech?
Yep. I should have stopped it, eh?
Jason?
May I ask myself? Yes. What is Augmentative and Alternative Communication, or AAC? AAC is a communication approach to support or augment a person's output, such as my communication device, which is considered a high-tech AAC approach. I also use a communication book with words in it. This is considered a low-tech AAC approach. I use my communication book when my device is not working or if I am in a position where I cannot access my device. Other AAC approaches include sign language, picture and symbol displays, and body language. I would like to tell you how I became an AAC user. I was born with cerebral palsy. Before the age of 6, I could verbalize somewhat vocally. When I was 6, I lost all of my speech. I had been seeing a speech pathologist since I was 3 years old. My first AAC method was a picture book. When I was 7, my teacher introduced me to bliss symbols. Very quickly I had learned 80 bliss symbols. By the time I was 10, I had learned over 100 symbols. When I was 12, my speech pathologist said that she wanted me to try a voice output communication device. This device was called a Light Talker. It was a challenge for me to learn how to operate this device, but I quickly started using this device as my primary means of communication. In 1993, I changed my device to a Liberator. This device had words as the base for the programmed vocabulary. This word strategy approach allowed me to compose sentences and spell. Now I was finally able to say whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted to say it. Voice output gave me the freedom to more easily initiate communication and also to interject comments into a conversation whenever I wanted to. In 2004, I changed my device again. I changed to a Pathfinder which had new vocabulary software called Unity. Some of the new features of the Pathfinder allowed me to do more programming on my own and to store speeches. Most of my vocabulary is single words and names. However, I also store some full phrases for messages that I need to get out quickly. The use of the voice output device has allowed me to become more independent. I can ask for a drink when I really want it, ask to go for a walk, express my feelings, direct my care, give speeches, and most importantly, go out on the street and talk to girls. It has opened up the whole world for me. Before I had my communication device, it was very difficult to find the time to communicate. My mother would say you had to wait until after supper to talk. There would have to be time made to talk with my board. When I got my communication device, I could tell my mother how my day at school was and what I bought for lunch while I was eating dinner. I just got a new Pathfinder. The main difference is in how I access the device. I used to use a pointer attached to the arm of my glasses. Now I just have a reflective dot on the bridge of my glasses that allows me to access my device. Presently, I am involved in a peer mentorship program with the Technology Access Clinic. I will be volunteering my time to work with young or beginning AAC users to help them become better communication device users. I have a goal to become gainfully employed. My dream job would be to work at a radio station. Who knows what is in store for me, but whatever it is, I'm ready. Thank you. Voice. These are the available Dead Talk voices. Perfect Paul, Huge Harry, Frail Frank, Dr. Dennis,
Beautiful Betty, Captain Ursula, Whispering Wendy, Rough Rita, Kid the Kid.
Variable Val.
Okay.